All around us, this is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion, and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Icardi. João Mario spreads it towards the left. He just whacks it away. Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. Ranocchia cuts it out. João Mario. Perisic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Douglas Costa.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Khedira. Dybala. It's come loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dybala plays a clever pass.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Inter Milan are still winless after the first 2 games and seeking a change in fortune. And it's Mario. Played out to the right, played back in. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Dybala. It's a decent ball. Douglas Costa. Gorgeous control there. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And Mandzukic concedes a free kick for that. Keeper goes long. Nainggolan. Asamoah. Asamoah. He's left his man, and he's whipped it in low. Barzagli gets good distance on it, and the counter is on. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's Pjanic. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Pjanic taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Oh, he's gifted it back. And it's Pjanic. Keita. Now a chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonucci. Perisic. And the weighted pass. Perisic. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kwadwo Asamoah. It's a good foot in there. very well to intervene. And it's Keita. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. João Mario. Keita is desperately calling for it out wide. Could move up a gear here. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Matuidi going through. Matuidi shakes the shoots. It's in.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Borja Valero plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keita fires it, looking to shoot. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly. And big chance! Superb goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Perisic. Handanovic gets it upfield. Pjanic. Khedira. And it's Mandzukic. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. And he's there to hoof it away. Alexandro gets it back. Inter Milan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Played down the flank. He's slid it through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. The shot's on!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pjanic. He's gone for a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Perisic. And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexandro.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And the through ball is intercepted. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he heaves it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Mario. Now it's Perisic. Khedira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Nainggolan with a fine tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Borja Valero pushes it out wide. Decent progress down the left. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pjanic. Matuidi, Douglas Costa, he's off on a going for goal! Could fall kindly. That really should have hit the net.
Paulo Dybala very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Khedira looks to thread it through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Paulo Dybala may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Icardi. He's found his man. And the shot!
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cuadrado, there he goes, motoring forward. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Final seconds, this has to be it. Dybala. Pjanic.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Valero. Right through the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. It's El Shaarawy! And somehow it stayed out. De Chilio. Matuidi is making a foray down the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. El Shaarawy. Pellegrini. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Chan does well to read it and intercepts. Pellegrini, aimed long and direct. And the weighted pass. Cech has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Douglas Costa into opposition territory. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Florenzi, who's brushed off the ball there. And it's got through. Shoots! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Dzeko really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
De Chilio. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
El Shaarawy. Neither side yet able to find the net. Perin catches it safely. Pjanic goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pellegrini gets it back. Matuidi. Manolas boots it to safety. Dzeko. Pastore. El Shaarawy. Now it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Dzeko. Shapes the shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Chilio. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dybala. It's broken loose. Keeper goes long. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Vicious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Chan. Pjanic. Matuidi. It's a throw in. It's De Sciglio. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. De Sciglio battles to win it back. Chan. De Sciglio. Dzeko. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pass and a shot! It was missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Sciglio. Pjanic. Douglas Costa goes for goal! Ronaldo opts to play it back. Douglas Costa decides to play it back. Roma were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Now can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has a go! What about it? Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. Great leap! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dzeko spreads it towards the left. He's got away. El Shaarawy. A chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
El Shaarawy. Crunching tackle. He's had a look. Dzeko! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Roma get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Chan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Douglas Costa. It's gone a long way up and away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Florenzi. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Florenzi looks to dink one in. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
To meet it! Oh, should have put that away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pastore picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Al Sharawi. It's a loose ball.
Roma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Roma have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's come loose. Perotti. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pellegrini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko crosses in a low one. Can knocks it away. Roma get it back again. Pellegrini pushes it out wide. Gets it into the middle. And a header! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Roma produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Roma go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Can. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Pellegrini. Over to the left. El Shaarawy gets into some space. Pellegrini has been found. El Shaarawy. De Sciglio plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Dzeko hits it! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Swept it, the shot's on! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bonucci goes looking. Pellegrini. Now it's El Shaarawy. Beautifully done. Pellegrini takes the long option. Pjanic. Alex Sandro. And it's Can. Can proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. El Shaarawy. Santon. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? El Shaarawy. Pellegrini. Now it's El Shaarawy. And the flag has stayed down. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pjanic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's come loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Dybala. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Santon. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, hits one! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Tareen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dzeko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dzeko floats one over. El Shaarawy could try cutting it. Up he gets! Oh, not the best of headers.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Pastore. Is it in? He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Dzeko really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
This could fall anywhere. Florenzi gets it away. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pjanic plays a clever pass. El Shaarawy. Roma were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to dink it in. Nice little flick. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pastore. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Okay, interesting. Santon. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nzonzi. And it's El Shaarawy. Santon goes up and over. El Shaarawy is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dzeko! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Roma take the early advantage. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pastore. Now it's Dzeko. It's El Shaarawy! That is wayward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala pushes it out wide. Promising up to meet it. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. It's Douglas Costa. Dybala tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Dzeko. Santon. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Santon. Lofted into the middle, and he's cut it out. Chan. Can't get the better of his opposite number. El Shaarawy. Pellegrini tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Chance to towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Pastore. And it's Pastore. Plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dybala. Dybala. And Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Douglas Costa. Roma are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Pastore gets it back. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Douglas Costa. Looking to get within range. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Dybala. Shot at goal! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pjanic battles to win it back. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Florenzi. He's in space and looking for options. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Nsonzi. Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. It's into a dangerous position. Roma have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Pastore. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on, he could shoot here. Zonzi plays it forward. Checo. Perotti. Florenzi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pellegrini. Santon. Perotti. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shots on! Cleared without complication.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's lovely. Going through. There will be a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It could be in here. Chance to shoot. And he's away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roma have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Santo. Perotti crosses it in low.
Roma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala, Manolas with a fine tackle. Pjanic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Matuidi. De Rossi. Just... There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's had a shot! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Immobile battles to win it back. He's picked him out. He's left his man, has a swing at it! That is wayward.
Lazio know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Matuidi. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. Immobile. Plays it back. And oh! And the ball's come out! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Savic concedes a free kick for that. Rugani. Cuts it out. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Douglas Costa. Out wide to the right. Chan. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Hit long and direct. That'll be a corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Khedira. He's in, surely! And that's been levered clear. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Looks to Immobile! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Chan. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Chan gets it back. Douglas Costa. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Parolo. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Immobile. Oh, good interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. Immobile. Alexandro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's been won straight back. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. Rugani. Douglas Costa. He's alert to the pot. Little doubt, that is a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has a look and has a go. Radu. Patel. And he's whipped it in low. Immobile finds himself offside. There's the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lazio, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
João Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's gone out of play. Away from immediate danger. Parolo. Now it's Immobile. Khedira.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he heaves it forward. It's on a plate. And it's Matuidi. Khedira. A real chance to break. That had to be more accurate. João Cancelo goes looking. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Parolo. Chan. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's got away. Is it in? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Boots it to safety. And it's Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Savic knocks it away. Patel looking to break out here. Immobile is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Had too much on it. João Cancelo. It's a brilliant interception. Real chance. It's one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply. Radu, forward it goes. Immobile plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. Back into the middle. Has a pop! And they have themselves another corner. Been levered clear. Lulic swept in. Douglas Costa. Looking to get within range. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Radu. And it's Correa. Parolo dinks one in. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball swung in. Dybala tries making a foray down the right. Shapes to shoot, and he's done very well to deal with it. And that's well defended. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.